Hey guys, MSG Retired here. So, in the last week or so, I've received several emails, just people wanting my opinion on the whole Ukrainian situation that's going on with the Russian buildup of troops along the border to the Ukraine. Now, this is really no different than what the U.S. has done for years and years. Not so much anymore because we don't have that big of a troop presence in Europe right now. Our troop presence in Europe has been greatly reduced with a lot of bases closed in Germany. I spent from 1987 to 1990 in Germany. But I believe, and this is just my opinion, what's going on along the border of the Ukraine is nothing more than war games being held by Russian military. The same way that the United States used to hold Reforger in Germany, we also do exercises in Korea. So let me show you the Wikipedia here real quick, just on exercise Reforger. If you go to Reforger, do a search, go to the Wikipedia site, and you can see where we've been doing Reforger from 69 to I think 93 it stopped. And if you look through here, even the years I was there, I got there late October of 87. I was there for Reforger 88, and I was there for Reforger 90. And you bring in a lot of troops. Earlier, they used to get a lot of units. You got Tennessee Army National Guard, I see, 7th Infantry Division, and then, of course, a lot of units that were stationed in Germany, divisions, actually. So you may have 3, 4, 5 divisions all involved with the Reforger. And, of course, the wall came down 89 is when it started to crumble. I was there for that. I actually chipped a piece of the wall off that I have here as a memento from being in Germany. Excuse me. Man, I'll tell you, the weather change is killing me. Anyway, so we used to do Reforger. That was a massing of troops in Germany, mainly along the east-west German borders. Show of force. Here's an article from 2021, August, where the North Koreans got pissed off because we were doing military exercises in South Korea. And we do these. It happens. We send troops over there for a 30-day, 45-day, 60-day stint. They do war games. They amass up along the area of the DMZ. And, it happens. And there's if you look up Foal Eagle on Wikipedia, these are some of the Korean exercises that we've had where we send units from the United States to Korea. And I'll just, let's see. Let's get some of the later ones. Well, here's one. Key Resolve Foal Eagle 2009. It began February 2009. And it was due to the fact that the North Koreans had shelled the island. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce the island name. But there was approximately 12,800 U.S. and 200,000 South Korean troops that participated in this exercise. That's huge. That is huge. That's more than what Russia's got on the border of the Ukraine. So, how is what Russia's doing any different than what we've done in the past where we've got U.S. troops? So my prediction, I don't think they're going to invade the Ukraine. I don't think that was ever their intention. I think it was a show of force and pressure to keep the Ukraine from trying to become a member of the UN. Uh, Russia does not want them to become a member of the UN on their border for whatever reason. And of course, Russia, when they do exercises, they're going to try and make it the biggest and the most pronounced they can, just to bolster their military, just to make it seem like they've got a very effective, state-of-the-art military. Now, I saw, I don't know, a week and a half ago, I saw somebody had posted something from the Ukraine where there were actual Russian units that you see these Russian tanks loading onto train cars. They were leaving. They were going back to their base. It's very expensive to hold these type of maneuvers for huge military units. So I don't think financially it's a good idea for Russia to keep those troops there. And I don't think they will. I think within the next 30 days, you're going to see most of those units go back to their home bases. I really think that's what's going to happen. And, you know, I guarantee you that Putin and Zelensky have been in negotiations. They've talked about what's going on. And I think our government is doing nothing but promote this and make this the biggest deal in the news right now, just due to the fact that the U.S. is having so many issues with our borders, inflation, fuel prices, supply chain crisis. They're deflecting. That's my opinion. They're deflecting what's going on in the U.S. right now over to this to make this seem like it's going to be an earth-shattering, earth-ending type thing. So, just my opinion. And like I said, I got a few emails requesting I do something on the Ukraine, and my opinion as to what's going on there, my prediction. I hope I'm right. I really do. I really want to be right on this. I really think I will be. I don't think Russia is going to invade the Ukraine. I don't think it would be sustainable for them. And I think the Ukrainian soldiers and people will fight to the death to keep Russia from invading the Ukraine. My personal opinion again. And I really don't think Russia wants to get in a fight with them. I think this is nothing more than a show of force in trying to keep them out of the UN, which I don't think they'll become a UN member. And basically because of, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it, weak leadership here in the U.S., I think Putin's flexing his muscle a little bit because he knows he can get away with it. And, I mean, it is what it is. But that's my opinion. That's my prediction. I mean, you can have a different opinion on it. By all means, throw it in the comments. I'm sure there's going to be some controversial comments. I'll try and answer all of them. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. As always, give me a thumbs up. Helps the algorithm a little bit. Hey, if you're out there riding on twos, make sure you keep the shiny side up, rubber side down. And as always, have yourself a great day.